What if I told you that the truth behind why Hailey Bieber finally decided to walk away from Justin Bieber has just been revealed, and it's more shocking than anyone could have imagined? For years, fans have speculated about cracks in their marriage, whispered about drama behind the scenes, and dissected every small moment caught on camera. But now, the story that's coming out paints a picture of a woman who has finally had enough. A woman who reached her breaking point, drew the final straw, and decided she couldn't keep living the way things were. And the most surprising part: the reasons go far deeper than the world ever thought. Before we squeeze the juice, please subscribe to our channel. It costs you nothing, but your subscription means everything to us. We upload the most exclusive celebrity news every day before they go mainstream. We want you to know it first. We were saddened to see 99.9% of you are watching and coming back for more without subscribing. Please help this community grow by subscribing and sharing with your friends. It really motivates us. Feel free to leave a comment. Let us know how you feel. We're always looking forward to interacting with you. Today on Celeb Juices, we're diving into the gossip, the speculation, and the fan theories about why Hailey finally walked away from Justin, and why this may mark the end of one of the most talked about celebrity marriages of our time. This isn't just about the surface-level drama we've all seen online, it's about the truth behind the headlines, the emotional toll, and the small details that add up to one big decision. By the end of this video, you'll understand exactly why Hailey reached her breaking point, what this could mean for Justin, and whether there's any chance of a comeback. So let's start with the question on everyone's mind: why now? Why, after years of defending Justin, standing by his side, and trying to make it work, would Hailey suddenly say enough is enough? The answer, according to speculation, lies in a series of ongoing patterns that became impossible for her to ignore. Fans have long noticed moments where Justin appeared dismissive or inattentive to Hailey. From viral clips of him shutting her down mid-conversation to paparazzi videos where he seemed frustrated or cold, these moments sparked endless debates. Was Justin really disrespecting Hailey? Or were these small, harmless clips being blown out of proportion? For years, Hailey brushed them off, insisting that their relationship was solid and that people were reading too much into things. But behind closed doors, those little cracks may have grown into something much bigger. One of the biggest factors speculated to be behind Hailey's decision is emotional neglect. Imagine being married to one of the biggest pop stars in the world, but constantly feeling like you come second to his career, his fans, or even his past relationships. For Hailey, living in the shadow of Selena Gomez has always been a struggle. No matter how much time passes, fans constantly compare the two women, and Justin's history with Selena looms large. According to gossip, Hailey has grown increasingly frustrated that Justin hasn't done more to protect her from these comparisons or make her feel like the undeniable priority in his life. And then there's Justin's own struggles. We know he has faced serious health challenges, from Lyme disease to mental health battles. Hailey has been there, supporting him through it all. But as fans speculate, the balance in their relationship may have tipped too far. Hailey has reportedly felt more like a caretaker than a partner, pouring all her energy into holding Justin together while neglecting her own needs. For a while, love may have made that enough. But eventually, the exhaustion sets in. And according to the whispers, that exhaustion turned into resentment. Let's not forget Hailey's career either. With her skincare brand Rhode taking off and her stepping more confidently into her own spotlight, she has started to build an identity that isn't tied to Justin. Fans noticed that as her business thrived, Hailey appeared more confident, more independent, and less willing to tolerate being sidelined. Some believe her growing success gave her the strength to finally put her foot down and say, "I deserve better." So what was the final straw? The speculation points to a combination of ongoing disrespect, emotional exhaustion, and one specific moment that tipped Hailey over the edge. Some fans believe it was another public incident where Justin failed to defend her, while others think it may have been a private fight that exposed just how broken things really were. Whatever it was, it seems Hailey decided she wasn't going to sacrifice her happiness any longer. Now here's where it gets even juicier. Insiders claim that Justin was blindsided by Hailey's decision. For him, the marriage may have felt unshakable, something he took for granted. But when Hailey drew the line, it left him scrambling. Gossip blogs have even suggested that Justin has been reaching out, apologizing, and begging her to reconsider. But for Hailey, this wasn't about one fight or one apology, it was about years of feeling undervalued. And once you reach that point, no amount of begging can instantly fix it. Fans are now divided. Some are rallying behind Hailey, praising her for standing up for herself and finally demanding respect. They argue that she has spent too long in the background, playing the supportive wife while being criticized, mocked, and overlooked. For these fans, Hailey leaving is a moment of empowerment, a reminder that no amount of fame or money should keep you in a situation that makes you unhappy. Others, however, still hope for reconciliation. They point out that Justin has always been open about his struggles and that marriages go through ups and downs. Maybe this separation, they argue, could be the wake-up call he needs to change. Maybe Hailey leaving is exactly what will push him to treat her the way she deserves. But here's the reality: when someone finally reaches the breaking point, it's rarely about just one thing. It's the build-up of years of little moments, little hurts, little disappointments. And for Hailey, those little moments may have finally added up to something she could no longer ignore. Imagine being her for a second. Imagine constantly being compared to your husband's ex. Imagine feeling like you're defending him to the world, but he isn't defending you in return. Imagine loving someone so deeply, but realizing that love alone isn't enough to make you feel valued. That's the emotional truth behind why Hailey may have finally drawn the last straw. And let's talk about the impact of this decision. If Hailey truly leaves Justin, this could reshape not just their personal lives, but their entire public image. For Justin, it could be seen as a huge fall from grace. The narrative might shift from him being the pop star with the perfect wife to the man who couldn't hold on to the woman who gave him everything. For Hailey, however, it could be the start of a brand new era, one where she's no longer Justin Bieber's wife, but Hailey Bieber, the independent, empowered businesswoman who walked away from a toxic dynamic. Fans have already noticed subtle shifts. Hailey has been appearing more confident in interviews, more radiant at events, and more focused on her brand. Justin, on the other hand, has been spotted looking emotional, withdrawn, and even lost without her by his side. The contrast is striking, and it only fuels the narrative that Hailey made the right choice. Of course, the gossip world is spinning this in every possible direction. Some say Hailey is leaving to protect her peace. Others believe she's setting herself up for a massive rebrand as a single woman at the top of her game. And then there are the wildest theories, that Hailey might even spill her side of the story in a book, a tell-all interview, or a documentary. Imagine the headlines if she decided to finally speak her truth. But no matter how you spin it, one thing is clear: Hailey drawing the final straw has become one of the biggest celebrity gossip moments of the year. It's raw, it's emotional, and it's relatable. Because at the end of the day, this isn't just about Justin and Hailey, it's about relationships, respect, and the universal truth that everyone deserves to feel valued by the person they love. So now I want to hear from you. Do you think Hailey made the right decision by finally walking away? Do you believe Justin can change and win her back, or is this truly the end of their love story? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, because this is one conversation that has everyone talking. And before we wrap this up, let's consider the two possible futures. In one future, Justin takes this as his wake-up call. He works on himself, proves to Hailey that he can truly change, and wins her back. Their marriage comes out stronger, and they become the ultimate redemption couple. In the other future, Hailey doesn't look back. She thrives on her own, builds her empire, and becomes a symbol of strength and independence. Which future do you think is more likely? Whatever happens next, you can be sure Celeb Juices will be here to keep you updated with all the latest twists and turns. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the truth behind why Hailey Bieber finally drew the last straw and left Justin, make sure you hit that like button right now. It really helps the channel grow and reach more people who love the juiciest celebrity gossip. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. We've got plenty more Hollywood drama coming your way. And share this video with your friends so they can join the conversation too. After this, check out our other videos where we break down the most shocking celebrity rumors, the hottest scandals, and the stories the internet can't stop talking about. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's next. This has been Celeb Juices, serving up the juiciest drama straight to your screen. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.